What is up, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be explaining my top 5 biggest worries about Modern Warfare 2 and my top 5 things I'm most excited for about Modern Warfare 2, and basically my overall review of the entire game itself. Well, the beta so far. If you enjoy any of my content whatsoever, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and possibly even share this with a friend. But without further ado, let's get into the video. One of my number one worries about Modern Warfare 2 as a whole is basically just the community of Call of Duty itself. The community is very toxic and honestly doesn't like 90% of the things that Call of Duty gives us. And I'm honestly guilty for that as well. But at the same time, we have to know that it was just a beta and things could change. Number 2 thing that I'm worried about is probably going to be the TTK, or time to kill. The time to kill is pretty quick, and it's definitely made for a more slow-paced game. But at the same time, that's kind of how Call of Duty's been for a long time, and I think most of us are used to the TTK that Warzone offers with armor plates, such things like that. So honestly, I'm not too worried about the time to kill. Number 3, I'm probably going to be worried about how it plays and if there's a lot of glitches in it, because Modern Warfare 2019 started off with plenty of glitches and plenty of broken things. But at the same time, Modern Warfare 2019 was one of the funnest games I played in a long time. And another worry I have about Modern Warfare 2 is hackers. I really hope that this game doesn't have a lot of hackers off rip, because the beta, it was honestly a cesspool of hackers and it was a mess. And I'm really nervous that it could also become a mess in the regular game itself. And if that happens, that's going to drive away probably 80% of the community, and they're going to play anything else because they don't want to have to deal with hackers, and honestly, neither do I, and neither does anyone else. My last worry for the game is the camos not being good. If the camos aren't good, it's going to give me no reason to grind, and honestly, if the prestige system isn't good, it's going to give me no reason to grind either. The current prestige system is atrocious. I don't know who said that they should change it and who said they should keep it like that for multiple years, but the current prestige system makes me want to not play the game because I hit level 100 and nothing happens. I like being able to restart my grind and continue my grind and then hit Master Prestige eventually and then level up all the way to where it says 1K next to my name, because honestly, it's the cleanest thing ever. But with recent games, it's like you hit level 1000 and it's not really that rewarding. You get prestige rewards that you can unlock, but at the same time, you can get those throughout every other season, so it's like nothing really to grind for unless you like pretty bad calling cards. Now, here's the things I'm most hyped for with this game. I'm very excited to just have a new Call of Duty in general, because we've been playing Modern Warfare 2019 for essentially 3 years, almost 4 years with Warzone. Now, if you've been playing Vanguard or Black Ops, then you haven't been playing Modern Warfare 2019 that long, but in my opinion, those games were awful, so I literally didn't even touch them. Number 2 thing I'm most excited for is probably the graphics. Honestly, the game looks beautiful. It looks like it's not even a Call of Duty game, and honestly, it looks like it would be maybe a Rainbow game, such as Rainbow Six. It is very similar graphic-wise to that, or even graphic-wise to Battlefield. It looks good, and I'm excited for it to look good, because honestly, Call of Duty recently has looked like Play-Doh. Number 3 thing I'm most excited for is probably the weapons. The weapons look fantastic. They look beautiful, they shoot great, and they feel like you're actually doing damage to people. Like, it honestly feels good. And honestly, one of the things I'm most excited for about Modern Warfare 2019 is probably going to be the maps. I'm so excited for OG maps to return, like Terminal. Terminal was one of my all-time favorite maps, especially if they bring back Infected. Infected was so damn good, and I would be so very excited if Infected worked how it did back in the day, where you could literally block off a doorway and no one could get to you. It was hilarious if you had a teammate or you were playing split screen, and it was the most fun I've ever had. Now, here's something that I would be excited for if they added it, which I hope they do because it wasn't in the beta, and that's nukes. They didn't have nukes in the beta, which I was pretty disappointed about, and hopefully they add nukes into this game, because nukes would literally make this game, top 5 Call of Duties if it just adds nukes. And honestly, the beta played great, and already right now, with how the beta played, or they tweak a little bit of the broken stuff, I think that this game could be top 5, no problem. And most people's Call of Duty lists. I'm very, very, very excited for Modern Warfare 2, and I hope everyone else is. Give it a chance. And if you don't like it, then you can return it or even sell the game. But I'm telling you, just give it a shot. Don't listen to your favorite creators about it. Don't listen to how they say it, because 90% of creators are just going to hate on it because it's not how they want it to be. And even I'm guilty for doing that sometimes. So just give it a shot. Much love for watching this video. If you watched all the way to the end, I love you all, and I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing rest of your day. Thank you for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit that sub button for your everyday YouTube videos. I hope everybody has a beautiful day, and I will talk to you all later.